Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me and supporting me. My name is Leah Kay. I am a manifesting and self-love coach, and I am also a Reiki master teacher, an Akashic Records reader, an NLP practitioner, and an intuitive reader. So I just wanted to hop on really quick and talk to you guys about the new moon, okay? So here's the deal. I like to do a new moon ritual, and I'm going to share that with you guys at the end, but there's something very important that I want to tell you guys about the new moon. Now, the new moon is a representation of a new phase, okay? And the full moon is the closing of a phase, and the new moon is the beginning of the next phase. So, new beginning, you want to think about what you want to call in, okay? So with the full moon, it's kind of notorious for people to do releasing, but with the new moon, you want to think about what you want to call in, because it's a new phase, it's a new cycle, new beginnings. What do you want to call in? So with that being said, as above, so too below, okay? We are literally made of the same materials as the earth, the sun, and the stars. We are one with the universe. So this is why I pay attention to the phases of the planets and the moons and things of that nature, because we are one. We are aligned with them. The cycle up there affects the cycle down here, and that's just the way it is. That's what resonates with me. I can't really explain it scientifically, but I understand it on a cellular level. So with that being said, the new moon, you want to be very mindful of your thoughts and your words, okay? So you want to think about what you want to manifest, what you want to call in. Now, I understand that if you're new to this can be really annoying, because when someone asks you how you're doing, if you're feeling like shit, you don't want to sit there and say you feel fine, right? You don't want to be fake. You don't want someone to gaslight you. And I understand why some people feel like it might be toxic, how spiritual people are like, just be positive, just be positive, just be positive. It's not that we're being toxic. It's not that we're trying to minimize your feelings, okay? I don't agree with that. I absolutely believe in getting your shit out, okay? Get it out. Let it out to someone, but let it go afterwards, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm all about authenticity and transparency. So by no means am I telling you to lie or to, you don't want to invalidate yourself, right? You want to be validated, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, and all of that, right? But during the new moon, you want to be very careful of your thoughts and your words, because you're calling this in for the next phase. So if you're not feeling the best, right? And you don't want to say, yeah, I'm feeling great, life is good, because it feels fake. It doesn't resonate. It feels like a lie, right? So you're not really feeling that way. You want to think of another thing that you can say that's not a lie, but it's not negative or negatively charged, right? So I have a friend who we do this with each other every month, because she has chronic health problems. She really does. And she doesn't want to manifest that anymore. So every new moon, it just so happens she's feeling like shit. Every new moon, she doesn't feel good. It just so happens. But I will ask her, how do you want to feel today? You're absolutely allowed. This is a safe space. If you want to sit there and describe all your symptoms to me, she knows she can go ahead and do that. I'm a safe space. So if you want to get it all out, get it all out. But then I want you to tell me how you want to feel. How do you want to feel right now? How do you want your doctor's appointment to go? How do you want, sleep, things like sleeping, things like eating, going to the bathroom? Those are challenges for her. So instead of telling me about the struggles, she'll tell me what she's looking forward to, right? So instead of being like, oh my God, I feel like shit, I was up all night, I didn't get any sleep, I'm feeling X, Y, and Z, because she will go into detail with, her symptoms, and, we take a look at it, and we're doing energy work around that. But I will be like, okay, let's hold each other accountable, and you let me know when you need support, and I got you. But if you're in a space to practice with me, then we're going to talk about what we want to call in. And we just did this morning. I told her, you know, like, oh, okay, I'm kind of being triggered by X, Y, and Z and experiencing anxiety. But in honor of the new moon, I want to be mindful of what I'm calling in. So I'm looking forward to not feeling this way anymore. I'm looking forward to being past this little thing that I'm going through right now. I'm looking forward to being more into my feminine energy and less into my masculine energy. I'm looking forward to financial freedom. I'm looking forward to 10 new clients this month, 10 new women that I want to help. I'm looking forward to my butt growing 3 inches in the next 90 days. I'm looking forward to gaining 10 pounds of muscle. I'm looking forward to being more present with my son, to spending more time with my family. And I'm looking forward to less emotional reactions. But less emotional reactions is not necessarily a positive thing. So I'm going to say I'm actually looking forward to being more peaceful. I'm looking forward to being more in control of my reactions. I'm looking forward to releasing a lot. I'm looking forward to being more, I just want to be like high vibe all the time. And I understand that you can't be like that all the time. But I just want to be less, I get annoyed a lot. I get annoyed easily, especially on the road. And I want to be like less annoyed and more just, yeah, whatever, sure, it's fine. It doesn't, like, things do not bother me. And that's actually the purpose of Reiki as well, is to kind of like be unbothered no matter what life is throwing at you. So I want to share this with you guys. Let me know if it resonates. During the new moon, you want to think about things that you want to call in. So if you're not having the most positive thoughts, try to change that if you can. You want to just, be super mindful of your thoughts. Let's see, today is Tuesday, so 3 days before and after, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for the rest of the week, try to control your thoughts, your emotions, and your words, and come from a place of love and excitement and harmony and wanting. And I'm going to share my ritual with you guys. I will cleanse. I will throw on 963 frequency music. So I'll just go to YouTube and I'll type in 963 HC. And I'll just throw on whatever comes up, and then I will sage my space, and then I will literally, I'll sit quiet with myself for 10 to 15 minutes if you guys are into meditating. If meditating is a struggle for you, just do anything for 10 to 15 minutes that feels good. Where you can be present. So meditation does not have to be sitting with no thoughts. Meditation can be when you're dancing in the zone and you're not thinking about anything else. It can be when you're rapping all of Cardi B and you don't even have to catch your breath or think about it, right? It could be when you're skating or skateboarding, or it could be when you're swimming. It could be when you're having sex, you're feeling so good that you're not thinking about anything negative. So there's different ways to meditate, but you want to get into a space of basically feeling good, and you want to cleanse your space, whether you have sage. Sometimes I like to diffuse essential oils or whatever the case may be, but I will cleanse my space. I'll throw on the music, and then I will write a list of 10 or less things that I'm calling in. So I don't just call in things that I want on a physical level, like I'm grateful for 3 inches of booty growth this month, but I'll also call in how I want to feel and how I want to show up. So I'm grateful for the impact that I made in my clients' lives, or I'm grateful for, sometimes I use I'm grateful when I'm manifesting, because as if it's already happened, like I'm grateful for it now, it's already happened. So I will be like, on my manifesting list, I'm grateful for 5 new clients. I'm grateful that I made a huge impact this month. I'm grateful that 5 women left me amazing reviews because I was able to offer so much value to their lives. I'm grateful that I met, the needs of my household this month. I'm grateful that I improved X, Y, and Z in my relationship. I'm grateful that I did X, Y, and Z with my son, whatever the case may be. But put on your music, cleanse your space, check in with yourself, get in a high vibe space, and think about, 5 to 10 things that you want to call in. Write it down, fold the paper up, go under the moon, set it on fire, You don't have to burn it. I like to burn it and give it to the universe because I'm letting go and I'm not attached. I'm open to receiving all these things, but I don't have to think about it. I know that the universe is just going to give it to me as long as I'm getting into alignment each day. So I like to burn it. You don't have to. Sometimes I've actually kept them in my journal and I'll go back and read them later and use them as evidence. Like, holy shit, I really did manifest that. So that's my new moon ritual, and I hope it resonates. Thank you so much. Leave a comment, invite your friends, subscribe. Have a great day.